Hello everyone and welcome to the 9th part of this MOOC dedicated to the fractionation section of the FCC. In the first part we talked about the main frac and we described how to produce a fuel gas cut, several gasoline cuts and heavier hydrocarbon cuts. Finally, we talked about the future and properties of fuel gas, LPG and gasoline cuts. Let's now have a look at all the properties and final destination of heavier cuts. Well, in our case, we withdraw from the main frac the LLCO cut. This LLCO is cut at 310 degrees C. This cut will have a density of about 0.94. The sulfur content of the LLCO will be almost the same as the one of the feed, which represents about 20% of the feed sulfur. So, in our case, this sulfur content will be about 1 weight percent. The typical destination of this cut is the refinery's diesel pool. Nevertheless, this LLCO needs to be hydrotreated before in order to lower the sulfur content, to reduce its density and also to remove its olefins. Then, the HLCO cut contains sulfur and has a quite high density. This cut is a very good candidate to join the refinery's domestic fuel pool. But this cut shall be also hydrotreated before to decrease the sulfur and to remove the olefins. As far as the slurry cut is concerned, it will have a density of about 0.05 and a sulfur content of around 1.7 weight percent. This is a very good candidate to join the refinery's heavy fuel pool. But be careful! In this cut, we always have a small amount of catalysts that have been entrained from the reaction section. These catalyst small particles are often called catalyst fines. These fines are often removed from the slurry by letting them settle in the slurry tank. As an alternate, these fines can also be removed by filtration, but note that this is quite rare. It is now time for a conclusion. In these videos, we've explained how the FCC works to produce several interesting cuts from VGO. We described how to separate the light molecules and how to produce fuel gas, LPG and gasoline cuts with the help of the primary and the secondary absorber, as well as the stripper. We recalled the amounts of energy involved. Then we saw that the FCC produces a significant amount of steam either in the wasted boiler of the reaction section and in the fractionation section with the slurry pump around. Then the properties of the products were discussed and their final destination was detailed. We also spoke about the finishing treatments necessary to produce finished products. I hope you enjoyed seeing these 9 videos and I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Refining is Exciting. And not forget also to test your knowledge by answering all the quiz. See you very soon for more videos. Bye bye!